Hey, Reverend JJ, back here at the Lotus Lounge. So it's Sunday and it's raining here. You may hear some of the noise in the background, possibly. I hope everybody's doing well. So, licensed mental health counselor, yoga teacher, here to guide and assist along the way in navigating through our trying times. So yeah, today I'm wearing my STFU, my shut the fuck up shirt. So yep, I'm a therapist and that's how I feel today. I wanted to touch on something. Where is, so the mala beads I had talked about in a previous video, and one of my clients brought it to my attention, so I want to give her kudos. As I've said, I don't know everything, and I hadn't been thinking, I guess, when I presented the whole thing with mala beads, but keep in mind when you're using mala beads that you want to hold with your thumb and forefinger, so not your pointer finger, your other one. Your pointer finger often, and people, tend to do this, and I know we get this connection with this 666 mentality. But when you place your pointer finger and your thumb over the fingernail of the pointer finger, you kind of sit like this. Maybe you can have your hands in your lap, upright like this. Some people actually sit and meditate like this. But when you put your thumb over the pointer finger, it's ridding yourself of ego. So that was something I thought was really important. So remember I had mentioned when you're using the mala beads, you're holding it by the guru bead, but you want to hold it with your thumb and your other finger. And then as you maneuver around, you want to maneuver around each bead. And you can keep it held if you want, and then you can keep going around. So today I wanted to show you a mantra to use with Sat Nam. So Sat Nam, S-A-T-N-A-M. Sat Nam means I am truth, or truth is my name, or truth is my essence. So it's a Kundalini term, and I wanted to go through that with you today. I'm actually going to demonstrate 2 different ways to use it. And when you are doing this particular mantra that I'm going to show today, it taps into your meridians. And the meridians are a form of energy sources where energy kind of flows through. We'll talk more, and I'll do a whole nother video on the meridians and trying to kind of understand all of that. But that's also what like acupuncture tends to use, where they align some of the needles is on the lines in the areas of your meridians. There's a lot more to it than that. So I'm not going to get into it today. The purpose of today's video was to go over how to use Sat Nam to calm your system, and to use a mantra to be able to calm the mind. So again, I'm really wanting to emphasize techniques and certain tools that can be used, just like with like a screwdriver. You use it to build something. So I'm helping you with your foundation, so that way you can have tools that are needed to be able to calm the system, calm the mind, and tap into spirit. So it's all about connecting to consciousness. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to do this for a round of 3 minutes. So when you're doing these types of mantras, it's helpful. I mean, you can do it as long as you want, as short as you want. You could just do it literally 1 time. Okay, it's okay. I'm going to show you. That's what this is, the meridians. So we're going to use Sat Nam. So Sat, truth, Nam, name. Truth is my name. Truth is my essence. And remember, and I had said, check out my podcast. Just a couple of housekeeping things real quick. So Reverend JJ, licensed mental health counselor for the state of Florida. I'm a yoga teacher, 200-hour trained and certified in Beam Yoga, which is breath, energy, alignment, and movement. I'm a Reiki practitioner, an ordained minister, so I can do weddings, hand fasting, ceremonies for funerals, naming ceremonies. Did I say weddings? I think I did. So I can do all of that. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't really remember what it is. But yeah, so housekeeping things, just want to make sure that you know how to find me. You can connect with me through my website, jjlotustherapy.com. And then through there's several different links where you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and then I have my Anchor. Actually, I don't have my Twitter, it's not on my website. I forgot about that. But whatever. You can still find me, jjlotustherapy.com. And if you click the Anchor, literally, there's an Anchor icon. It's pink. I use a lot of pink because I like pink. I'm a little girly like that. So you'll learn more things about me. But check that out, and you can look into my podcast, and on there I share other tools and other things to kind of assist as well. I'm going to do some other episodes, so check that out. I've got a lot going on, and I really want to start branching out to touch on more souls. So here we go. We'll go ahead and we'll get started. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on the clock too, so if you may see that, I may kind of open my eyes. But so coming into our center, taking in a nice deep inhale, exhale, closing your eyes, deep inhale, exhaling all the air. And then for here, when we're doing Sat Nam, right hand can just be gently placed in your lap. And then we're going to take the left hand, and for 3 minutes, Sa Ta Na Ma, 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 Sa ta na ma 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 sa ta na ma. Deep inhale. Exhale all the air. Deep inhale. Exhaling all the air. One more deep inhale. Exhale all the air. So I'm going to show you one more, doing something similar, but it's using the same mantra. So, all right. Same thing, 3 minutes. So we'll go ahead. This time we're going to use Sat Nam. So remember, I am truth. Truth is my name. Truth is essence. And what I was getting to earlier is my podcast. On there, I talked a little bit about frequency. And truth has its own frequency. It's kind of like when you know that somebody's lying. Like, you can't always pinpoint. You just have a feeling, right? Something is just telling you. So we're just picking up on that vibe. So it's kind of the same idea. So truth has a frequency, which would also kind of tell me that so does, lying. So it probably is a lower vibration. But I talk a little bit in my podcast, so check it out. It's the Lotus Lounge. So again, JJ Lotus Therapy Lounge LLC is all about moving from darkness to light, transforming from darkness to light, being the lotus, growing from the mud, transforming from the darkness and blossoming into this light being, right? Into your spirit. So, check out my podcast. You might like it. Reverend JJ. It's on Spotify, it's on Anchor, it's on Google Podcast, it's on, several different things, but it's listed all on my website. Check it out. jjlotustherapy.com. You know where to find me. You can send me messages through there too if you need to reach me. And my phone number's on there, business number's there to reach me as well. So, lots of ways. You might see in the background that I have a light, in the little light fixture back there. Where's my pointer? It's this really cool lotus that I have. So I figured I would kind of put it in the background. If you want to bring your focus to that, you can too. It's changing colors. But, so Sat Nam, truth, and truth has a frequency. So for this one again, allowing the right hand to just gently rest in your lap and using your left hand. A lot of things with yoga is left. And if you think about the left hand's closest to the heart, because the heart is a little bit shifted over to the left. Okay. So for here, we're going to take the left hand and we're going to put it on top of the head. So you want to kind of just rest your fingers on top of your head. And the thumb is in the back. And I know this looks kind of awkward, but it helps tap into the meridian lines of the energy flowing through the body, okay? So we're going to do this again, and I know this looks a little strange and it looks weird, but you can do this as long as you need to. But we're going to go ahead and do it for 3 minutes. So deep inhale. And then we're going to take this pointer finger in the back. So pointer finger, so sa, and then the next finger, na, no, sa, ta, na, ma. So we're ending with the pinky. So we're beginning with the pointer in the back. So sa, ta, na, ma. Back to the pointer. Sa, ta, na, ma. Back to the pointer. Sa, ta, na, ma. It's just like that. So deep inhale. Straighten out the back. Exhale all the air. Pressing the belly back. Let's go ahead and begin. Allowing the hand to just rest in your lap. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 I am truth. Sa, ta, na, ma. I am truth. Sa, ta, na, ma. I am truth. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Truth is my essence. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Truth is my essence. I am truth. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Deep inhale. Exhale all the air. I hope you enjoyed the lesson today. I'm planning to do several videos. I usually get them done on Sunday and load them. I'm super busy and I have a lot going on, but I really want to make this a priority, and I want to be able to continue to be of service. That is my purpose, and I'm Not trying to sound like Dr. Seuss or anything, but I really do feel like I am here to teach and guide and assist in your own growth and transforming from your own suffering from darkness to light. So I hope you guys are doing well, and if you enjoy this video, please subscribe, like, comment. I love to hear from you. Hopefully it's not a whole bunch of people saying some negative things. I know it's a little kind of amateur, but I am learning, and I'm hoping that this is going to expand and be even bigger than I ever imagined. So I do hope to touch more souls. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this and have a lovely day. It's an Aries new moon, so it's all about new changes, new projects, new beginnings. So here we are, anew. Love y'all. Reverend JJ. Namaste.